What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stands since 1998.
This has been long overdue. Yes, I'm talking about BamBam featuring Seulgi, Who Are You? Performance video. This has been out, since the end of last year? I've been a little late on this one. Knowing how freaking artistic Who Are You is, the music video and song in general, and knowing how much more artistic it's going to be with the performance, I wanted to make sure that I was 100% mentally ready for this. The ending of last year and the beginning of this year a lot was happening. So yeah, I was like, I can't not give my 100% when it comes to BamBam and Seulgi doing this together. So yeah, now that I am mentally clear enough to hopefully handle this, let me go ahead and stop talking and check this out. Most likely I'll be watching this twice because the first time I watched it around for the performance effect, and then the second time I will point out things that I would like to point out. So yeah, it's been 3 weeks now, so let me go ahead and stop talking and hit the play button for Who Are You performance video.
Quick pause. If y'all been enjoying the things that I do here on my channel, please hit the thumbs up button. That gives me a good idea on what y'all like and what y'all kind of like. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay super updated with some new things. Also, I gotta give a little shout out to my Captain Jack Sparrows on my Patreon for the extra love and support.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it.
Oh, wow.
But I like to fight you. 난 깨달아 someone else in mind.
Nice. Someone else.
너란 꿈을 꿔. I feel like I'm not myself again at a fall.
Very contemporary, modern, lyrical feel. Yes.
떨어진 기분 from top of the stairs. 이른 나를 do you even care?
Yes, musicality.
그저 사랑이란 짙은 허상 속에 빠져있지 않게.
Oh my god.
Gonna say what I think. Go ahead and say it already.
Ooh. Oh my god, that musicality. Beautiful. Oh my god. Yes.
마냥 끌려다니긴 너무나 지쳐 문득 난 깨달았고 그때 내 비춰 And I think of you all the time 원하는 대로 whenever you drive
Ooh, that combo. Yes. Yes, Seulgi.
If you're gonna say what I think, go ahead and say
The timing. Wow. Woo! That spin and stance on the beat. Ooh, okay, BamBam. Seulgi, who am I more jealous of? Love it. Love it. This choreography and the way they performed it, it was so storytelling. Very storytelling. I could have watched this first before watching the music video with the translations and stuff, and still would have gotten a pretty good feeling of what they're trying to say just in the choreography itself and their aura with each other. I remember whenever I watched the music video, when it had the lyrics and the translation, the way I felt afterward, me saying something about, I think it was like a relationship, and it's like symbolically a relationship either between you and someone else, who are not aligned, or you with yourself not aligned. You can definitely have a relationship with yourself and lose yourself. So yeah, with that being said, the movement in here, the puzzle piecing, yin yang, you know, teamwork kind of concept in this choreography completely matches the lyrics. There were certain parts where they had to support one another literally to show it symbolically, figuratively. And there were other parts where they're like, I can't have this move look complete without you helping me complete the move. So yeah, the choreography completely match what I felt from the lyrics. Before I keep going on about how much I love the choreography along with the song, I'm gonna watch it again just so I can point out certain parts that really stuck out to me, because I did shout a lot and say musicality a lot. So here we go. I already love that they're wearing black and white. Their hair is switched. Like, there's so much opposites working together here. Shadow, light, them mirroring, and that whole thing, someone else in mind. That's very cool, because it's like almost symbolic of like, okay, let's say from the perspective of viewing it as you versus someone, and y'all aren't aligned, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, either or, it's something that's not aligning with you. So it's like, you think you have it yourself, right? But when they say I have someone else in mind, it's like you need the support. So it's like that. It's a nice image that we're getting here to go with the feel that we're getting in the lyrics in this part.
I feel like I'm not myself again and I fall.
Yes. I love that they're mirroring the whole time. See, okay, let's say without Seulgi doing that, right? You'll just see BamBam going that, which is fine, you know, because it goes with like just the feel of the choreography and the musicality. But the fact that Seulgi is doing that is like she's helping to support him do that. Going with the concept again of the whole support, lining up, being aligned. Oh, that musicality. Seriously, for that. I love that. It's so subtle, but it's so necessary. It's so appropriate. Oh, I just realized I'm wearing a turtleneck, like the same as BamBam. That was so not intentional, guys. It's freaking cold in Texas right now. Yeah, it was hilarious. See, another thing where BamBam, if it was just him, it's like he just doing a whole dip down, going back up to the musicality, which is fine. But the fact that Seulgi's there and doing that with them or with him, it just makes it a lot more cohesive, going with the lyrics. I love the playing of the silhouette and the shadows. Beautiful. Yes, that mirroring. Let me say it again. It's so great because it's like, of course, a lot of the choreography, they're doing the same moves and then they're mirroring it. But there are certain parts, like I think it's right here. Yeah, they're doing something different, right? But yet they're still able to work together. So it's like one side and the other side working together to stay aligned regardless of how much difference they have from each other. Love it. Beautiful. Cool. Why did I make that sound? Yes. Now, see, now it's like, you know, the whole part in the beginning, I saw a lot of supportive stuff, a lot of this and that. But here, whenever it gets into this chorus, it's like they have, they've learned to be aligned. They've learned to just go with the flow. They've gone to a part where they're, complementing each other. Gosh, see the light. I want to see it again. Woo, see that? It went from like dark silhouette to light, and then they did that as, I mean, the whole light traveled as their arms were doing it.
끝없이 갇혀 마냥
Yes.
끌려다니긴 너무나 지쳐 문득 난
Let me see that again.
깨닫고 있는
This part right here almost
마냥 끌려다니긴
is very perfect. It's almost mime-like. If I were only looking at Seulgi or BamBam, they still are holding that control to make it seem mime-like as if there's really another hand pressed against theirs. I can just see that control.
문득 난 깨달았고 그때 내 비춰 And I think of you all the time 원하는 대로 whenever
Freaking
you drive
whoa! Oh my god. BamBam, you're crazy. This combination is so slick. And it's a lot of moves and it's really fast because it goes with the flow. But yet he's still able to separate each move for what it is. Like the execution is very 100 and 1000%.
And I think of you all the time 원하는 대로 whenever you drive 내가 자꾸 원했던 넌 것
Yes.
같아
Ooh, that little, but that step. I think I remember seeing that the first time I'm freaking out too.
Whenever you drive 내가 자꾸 원했던 넌 것
Duh,
같아
duh. Ooh, ooh. Why am I making so many weird noises?
사랑하면 keep in touch 나를 싫어하지 않는다면 dancing now
Yes. Yes. See how BamBam did that as Seulgi did that?
If you're gonna say what I think go ahead and say it already
I freaking love that. It's so beautiful. This whole thing right here as they're leaning, it's like as if they're trying to get away from each other, but they're holding on. And then it's just, yeah, it's just very storytelling. It's very beautiful. It hits me right here.
I think go ahead and say it
They
already
perform it with so much emotion in their movement.
계속 헤매고 더 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이
Beautiful! And I even love the choice of playing around with the negative spacing.
미워 같아 너를 사랑했던 만큼 난 깨달아 someone else in my
Ooh, seriously, the color, the shadows, the light. Yes, and then now they are totally aligned, even with their differences. Yes! I keep screaming because of the fact that I just keep coming to realizations metaphorically and figuratively from seeing things literally, like the colors, the shadows, them in a different color, her Seulgi in white, BamBam in black. Yeah. I'm really glad that I did wait for me to be a lot more mentally clear for me to be able to handle this, because this is a lot to handle on a very calm day in itself. Because today is a very calm day, very cold and calm day. I'm still going through my whole GOT7 journey, but I've gotten enough of BamBam to know how great of an artist he is. And then I've definitely gotten enough of Seulgi. I mean, not enough, I can never get enough of Seulgi, but enough to know that she's also a very extraordinary artist. So both of them together is just a freaking big bam. Bam. That makes sense. Bam. Yeah, they're such a big bam that I have to say bam bam. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day. And until the next one coming up, peace.